Hello, everybody. First and foremost, I want to say I hope you are all doing well and staying sane in this very interesting time in your lives. I know that this is definitely a unique experience for you guys as well as myself as an educator. So this week we are going to get started with learning some new content. And so before that, I just wanted to make a video kind of going over the expectations for quarter four. It's going to be a little bit different, but I want to try to keep it as close to our normal routine as possible so that we can finish out the school year as strong as possible, so that you guys can be successful as you move on from chemistry. So let's talk about graded assignments first. So the plan is that new lessons along with graded assignments will be posted daily starting Monday. That's March 30th. These assignments will be due for full credit by 11:59 p.m. the day after it's assigned. So that means I will post a lesson on Monday. Everything that you need will be in the lesson. So the lesson will say Monday 3:30. When you open it, the video will be there for your notes, and then also whatever daily assignment goes along with that will be there as well. So everything for each day will be in one compartment in Canvas underneath the module for the week. So you guys will be responsible for completing those lessons and those assignments. Um, but I also know that you guys probably aren't waking up at normal times. You're probably sleeping in. Some of you guys are probably essential employees working at grocery stores and maybe even drive-throughs. So you're going to be flexible with when you can actually do this and turn it in. So for full credit, so if I post an assignment Monday, it will be due basically by midnight Tuesday night. So you'll have 2 days from when the assignment is posted to turn it in for full credit. Now, you can still turn the assignment in late, but the late work policy will still apply. So if you turn it in 1 day late, it'll be 30 points off, 2 days late, 50, and it's a flat 50 out of that. All work for the week will be due by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday evening. So our weeks will start on a Monday and they'll end on the Sunday, which means Friday's lesson and Friday's assignment will be due for full credit by Sunday night. And anything that you missed, any late work you need to turn in, will also need to be turned in by Sunday so that we can start our weeks fresh on Mondays. Um, then your notes. So you guys were taking notes in your interactive notebooks, and then everything got a little bit wonky, right? We got out of school and we kind of got interrupted. So the expectation here is that I am going to print the interactive notebook handouts, or I'm going to post the interactive notebook handouts for your notebook. If you have access to a printer, feel free to print them out and fill them in. If you can't print it, it's not a big deal. No big deal at all. You can just do old school and take your notes in your interactive notebook. So basically what that means is that you guys will be, if you don't have access to a printer and you can't print out the handout, just take them by hand. And do you have to copy every single thing that's in the lesson? No, absolutely not. And in some ways, this is a good thing because it's really going to prep you for college and how you will be taking notes in college. I will look for a video that kind of explains good note taking and I will post it. But please don't feel like you have to write every single thing down in your notebook. You just need to kind of highlight the main points of the lesson and have it there so you can refer back to it. Um, you will still have tests, so will we still be testing? Yes, you will be taking formal tests. So just like with daily assignments, you're going to have 2 days to complete them and then get them submitted to Canvas. So by the time the test is posted, you'll have 2 days to get it completed and submitted on time. They will still be formal. Um, all I can ask is that you are honest when you complete your tests. Obviously, I have no way to monitor you at home to see if you're cheating or not. I would just ask that you do be honest. And to help kind of mitigate that, you won't be able to see which questions you missed until everybody has tested. So normally when you guys test on a normal test day, as soon as you submit it, it will show you which questions you missed. That won't be the case going forward. Now I will open them up so you can go back and review them once everybody has tested, but it might be a little bit of a challenge seeing as everybody's going to be on different schedules. But just keep that in mind as we move forward. Interactive notebooks. So yes, you are still responsible for maintaining your notebooks. Your notebooks are your lifeline basically for this course. Like I said before, you guys will be taking notes, either printing them and following along with the lessons or just jotting down notes on a daily basis. That's the only thing that's going to be in your notebook. Okay. There's not going to be any independent practice in your notebook, or if you want to write down guided practice problems as we do them in our lessons, feel free to do that. You can always have more in your notebook, just not less. So basically, if and when we get back to school, if you have kept up with your notebook, I'll do one large notebook check, which I'm hoping will be May 18th, because so far we're closed down through May 15th, but I'm hoping we'll get back on May 18th. But when we do get back, you'll have one huge notebook check that I will count as 2 test grades. So the easiest thing you can do for your grade this quarter is just to make sure you're keeping up with your notebook. And all you have to do is just make sure you're either printing those handouts and having them filled in your notebook. And I'll tell you in each daily assignment where they should go in your notebook, what page we're on. Um, and then also just making sure that it's in order and it's up to date. Um, some of you left your notebooks in the classroom before we left, which is okay. Don't stress about it. Still keep up with your notebook, whether that is you have an extra notebook at home and you just start a new one from where we are, or if you just want to write your notes on loose leaf paper or computer paper, whatever kind of paper you can find and staple them together, that's okay. I will check it when we get back. Weekly warm-ups. You guys won't have weekly warm-ups per se because we just won't be doing them the way that we did in class. So instead of a weekly warm-up, you guys will have weekly check-ins that will count as your informal warm-up grades. So I'm just asking every week that you post to a discussion board. I'll have a new one starting every Monday. Just check in with us, tell us how you're doing. Are you going crazy inside? Are you guys working? How do you feel about the virtual learning? And then by the end of the week, so by Sunday at midnight, I want you to respond to 2 of your peers. Because one of the hardest things about this whole situation is that we are losing that connectivity, right? We don't um, have the opportunity to see each other face to face and we're not talking as much and you guys are missing out on social interaction. So I want to kind of mitigate that a little bit and give you just basically a free grade for talking to each other. Okay. Can we meet virtually? Yes. So every week I'm going to have weekly office hours via Zoom, and I will send out the code for that once I get it set up. So basically what that means is that for a period of time, it'll probably be an hour once or twice a week. I will just set up Zoom. I'll be on there virtually at any point if you guys feel like you have a question or you want to meet, or if you just want to come say hello, you guys can drop in for however long you want to. We can go over some practice problems if you want. Um, and we will just be able to see each other face to face. Now, I don't know the time yet because Mr. Lamb is working on a master schedule for each subject. So he wants to make sure, well, we all want to make sure that you guys aren't having overlapping meetings. So if you need to check in with your English class, but it's the same time that like I'm holding a meeting and you have to choose, we want to kind of mitigate that. So I will, once I find out what time we should be meeting, I'll let you guys know and I'll give you the Zoom information. And then I can set up additional meetings as well. So if we're about to test or something, we can just have like a big review meeting. Or if I have some important stuff to say, check in with you guys, I can send that out too. So please make sure, again, you are signed up for Remind. I'll be sending out reminds and Canvas notifications regularly. So again, just some additional announcements. Check Canvas and PowerSchool daily. I will be grading your assignments starting Monday, March 30th. I will always send out a remind and also post an announcement in Canvas. We didn't do announcements in Canvas before because we were meeting face to face. I was sending out reminds regularly, but I will be posting in Canvas more often as well. You are going to be getting grades for quarter 4. Okay, so I will be putting grades in the grade book. I think that CMS, their quarter 4 is technically starting on April 1st, so you might not see grades until April 1st, but I am grading everything you do. I promise if you put the work in, I'm going to give you a grade for it. A few of you struggled in quarter 3, but there's still time to make it up. Okay, I don't know what the end of the year is going to look like. I'm sure there's a lot more announcements to be made. I'm not sure if we're going to have spring break. We went back to the original calendar, so it looks like right now we might have a spring break. There's just a lot of questions right now, and as soon as I get information, I'll give information to you guys as well. Um, but to be honest, a lot of times we're getting the same information at the same time. So if I find out anything that you guys don't know, I'll definitely let you know. Okay. And just some final thoughts. Number one, I miss you guys, and I am here for you to help you in whatever way you need. So if you are still missing a Chromebook or a hotspot, or you're having some issues just like with access, let me know, and I will do everything that I can to help you. I know it's difficult because we are going to be in a stay-at-home order starting Monday. Um, but we will do everything that we can to make sure that we're all successful in this quarter. Number two, we are all in this together. So we are, if you're feeling stressed, just know that your peers are too, I am too a little bit, but we're going to get through it. Okay. You guys will all get through it. This is a crazy time, but it's something that you guys will look back on and be like, wow, remember that year of high school when we like didn't even go to school because of this crazy virus? It's definitely a historical event that you guys are all a part of. And then finally, you guys all have the ability to succeed. So if you guys just follow the lessons every day, watch the videos, take your notes, complete your assignments, it'll be set up as closely to our normal class as possible. And as long as you guys do it and put your best foot forward, you'll all be fine. You are all capable of success. Another thing I want to say is that I am working with the two other chemistry teachers, so Miss Bradigan and Miss Watkins. So sometimes you guys might see lessons that are not from me. You'll see them from either Miss B or Miss Watkins, and then their students will sometimes see lessons from me. So we're kind of creating these lessons together and we'll be sharing them. So the same expectations go for whatever lesson you're viewing. Um, I will post in your actual assignment which page in your interactive notebook you should be writing, because for their students it might be a little bit different. But we're just going to do our class the way we've always done it. We're going to try to keep it as normal as possible. If you guys need anything, send me a message and remind, um, and then, or send me a message on Canvas, send me an email, and then I will get back to you as soon as possible. So I hope you guys are all doing well, and I look forward to us picking up where we left off and continuing to learn. So I hope you guys have a great day, and if you have any questions, just make sure you reach out.